Hey guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel and to a new studio vlog. So today is Friday. It's finally the weekend and it's a very special Friday because today is my daughter's birthday. So we are excited to have a girls, I guess, night out. And we're gonna go to the mall, we're gonna have dinner, and we're gonna come home and relax and just enjoy being together. Me and my daughter always love having a movie on and enjoying some cozy hobbies. And so today's video is a collaboration with New Craft Day, and I'm just excited to share with you these new diamond paintings that I selected because that is exactly what we're gonna be doing after we get home from the mall. We're gonna put a movie on and do some of these fun new diamond paintings, and this is one of my new hobbies. It is so relaxing. There's a minimal like counting or measuring. Look at this beautiful image. Oh, I just love how majestic this is, and I can't wait to see it with all the little diamonds attached to it. So basically this is like a little canvas and it comes with this sticker film here, so you peel it off as you go, and then all you do is match the number. It's kind of like a paint by number but with little diamonds, and they tell you exactly where to place them, and it's just so fun and so relaxing. So since I've been doing so many of these, I have now come out with a technique which is basically section the tape off. So instead of like always peeling and unpeeling, I just cut a section of the tape, and then I put all the colors on my tray that are gonna be on that section, and it's just so much easier, so much fun, again super relaxing to do. So this is one here, and then the other one is actually a set of 4, and they are these really adorable puppies. So I'm gonna just share with you. Each one comes with the colors that match that image, and lately I've been really liking these little projects because they're just so much faster to finish. So this is the other one. Look how adorable. Oh my goodness, isn't this like the cutest thing? Oh my gosh. And this little doggy looks like the girl version of my dog, so it's just so cute. And then this is the last one. How cute is this little guy? So I'm excited to see these ones come together. I know we're gonna have so much fun, and we're gonna just sit down, watch a movie, and do our fun little diamond painting together. So thank you to New Craft Day for sending these beautiful diamond paintings my way. I'm gonna have the link below to the store and to the products that I selected as well. Now let's continue with the vlog. I have recently rediscovered my love for packaging. So as you guys know, I think I mentioned before, one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of physical products is because I just really don't like packing. So I always have my daughter do my packaging for me, and she has made me re-love packaging because now we have these adorable boxes. Look how cute is this, and then we just like make it pretty inside, and I made like a handmade card, and I just like wrote a little note, which I haven't done in a long time. Before I always printed like my stickers, and each sticker I had to do like this whole die cutting, so it took me forever to prepare just for the stickers, and it will take me like a really long time to get prepared to do some sort of like sale because I wanted everything to be professional. But now I think I might still do the stickers. I'm not sure yet, but I love how this looks, especially because I want whoever is receiving these books to be happy and excited to receive these packages as I am every time I order something online. It's so different to order something from like, let's say like a big retail like Amazon compared to like a small owned business. So I definitely want that. I want to create those feelings that you feel like there's a lot of care and love in your packaging, and so I'm excited that I have now rediscovered the love for packaging. My process has gotten so much easier also because I recently purchased a label printer, which was, I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Before I would always print the labels and then put them from from my website I had to do a screenshot and then put it on a Word document. That way I can print 2 on a page instead of like just wasting half of paper on one, because I always buy sticker paper for that. So when I print a label, half of the page will be empty, and so it was such a waste. So I always went and combined 2 labels on a Word document, so that way when I printed the one page, you have the 2 labels in one page. And it was like a lot of steps just to save half of the sticker paper. I got used to doing it, and that's probably why I didn't like doing physical sales. But now with this label printer, literally it goes from my website to the little label printer, and it's so much easier. So if you have a small business and you were always kind of like me, hesitant to invest on a small label printer, and they're not even like super expensive, it's just the whole like setting up and figuring things out that sometimes I just like I don't have the time, and I just do whatever I usually do. And so I'm glad that I did that, because now packaging is such an enjoyable moment and process. And yeah, excited for that. So now I think I'm going to start working on a new set of blank albums. I'm thinking I'm actually going to be doing lapbook style albums instead of like the full mini album. I was making one for a project for my Patreon, and of course the book that I'm making, like I make it and I decorate it, but I just enjoy making those lap books so much. So maybe I'll just create blank books with the lap books. I think that would be fun. Anyway, so that is on the plans. It's not on the making yet, and I'm not going to put a pre-sale out there because I really don't like people waiting for me. Sometimes I take too long. So I think I'm actually just going to make them, and then when they're ready, I'm going to put them on the website when they're ready. Sometimes the pre-sale really helps to know how many you're making. I don't want to make too many and not sell them, and I don't want to make too little that they get sold out so quickly. So I'll think about that a little bit more. So anyway, right now I'm gonna go to the post office, drop off this package, and me and my girls are gonna go to the mall. We're gonna have a little shopping, we're gonna have dinner, and then we're gonna come home and do a little bit of our diamond painting. And then I'm gonna update you on what I'm actually crafting this week. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, so it is later on tonight, and we came back from the mall and we just had such an amazing time. And right now I was organizing my office, so I wanted to give you a little look because I just got these. Sorry, I'm also printing the collection because I need to finish the book that I was working on. So I just wanted to show you these new keyboards. Just look at how pretty, like the colors. I love it so much. And the one that I had before had all these cables everywhere, so I am happy that this one is wireless. I had wireless before, but I didn't like how like it had a delay, but this one is working perfectly fine. And I also got the matching mouse, also wireless, so I'm excited to kind of not have any cables there anymore. And I wanted to also show you the setup for my printer. So I always get a question of which printer I use to print my digital collections. So I use the Epson Workforce 3640. That's what I use, and it's a big printer. It has like a copy and scanner, so it's probably more than you need, honestly, to just print the paper, but that's what I had. I had that for a long time. And also I have that little label printer that I was talking to you about, and it's also wireless. So I'm in love with wireless things for right now. The printer is also wireless, so it just works with your internet as long as it's on the same network as the computer. But yeah, so I was just printing more pages so I can finish the book that I'm working on. And I was also going to sit down and edit the website right now. And yeah, so I'm just give you a quick look here at my cozy office space. So this is where, as you can see, I sit down and crochet sometimes at nighttime. I don't like to crochet in my room because Then I don't know, my back hurts when I'm sitting in the bed for too long, and this is perfect. So I just sit here. I either read a book or do my crochet, which is this gigantic monster that I'm working on. So it's almost finished. I'll share this with you once it's done. So right now I'm just working on like the feet, the hand, and I had to stop because I needed more. So I'm probably gonna be working on that. And so this is the book that I'm finishing. I shared this with you last week. So I was decorating this, but now I needed to print some more sheets to finish up some of these white spaces. So I want to finish that today and maybe record the video tomorrow. And so yeah, so here's where I have all or some of my books. It's still kind of messy because I'm relocating everything, but yeah, so this is my cozy office space. I was watching a video tutorial on, no tutorial, but like a crochet vlog. I love watching vlogs, either reading vlogs or crochet vlogs, and I hope you guys love my crafting vlogs as well. Here I have a bookcase, some things that, of course, in honor of my mom, we have here my yarn. And look at this little guy. Oh, he's so cute. He's just hanging in there. This is another little dragon I was working on, so I just need to do the face and just finish this little guy as well. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So today is another super busy fun day for us because my youngest has a volleyball tournament, and she actually went to her tournament at 5 in the morning. So I was up at 5 helping her get ready, and then she went with her dad. And my oldest has prom today, you guys. I talked to you about the prom dress, and today's the day. And so we just came back from the hair salon, and my daughter got her hair all pretty, and we're gonna be driving to the city in about an hour, and we're picking up her friend and we're going together. And I don't know if I'm gonna stay around and just hang around the area, or if I'm coming back home and then driving back. It just depends, because I'm going with the other mom, and it just depends how traffic is. I don't want to be back and forth. We might just find a restaurant and sit down and chat until the girls are done. So yesterday I was fixing my bookcase. As you can see, I'm not finished yet, and I was also finishing up this book. So I was kind of printing and gluing, and I still have a few sheets to finish. So I think I'm just gonna try to finish this up right now as my daughter is finishing getting ready. And yeah, hopefully I get to do the video reveal, but I'll just give you a little sneak peek. So this is a folio. It's a double folio with a folio in it. So here is the cover, and as I showed you before, the cover opens as a gatefold, and it's like a little card. And then we have the folio section on it, and then on this side of the folio there's a place for a second folio, and this one is removable. So I'm just gonna finish up adding the pictures on, or the paper on the inside. Not a lot of crafting will be done today, unfortunately, but I do want to finish these up. Also yesterday I was editing the website, so the kids are there if you want to do a sneak peek, but I still have to add the button, you know, to place an order, so you can look at them but you can place an order yet for the new kids. And then also I have the new box, the new boxes for March and April, so I was adding all of those pictures and options on the website last night. So yesterday was a lot of an admin type of day, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go join my daughter's tournament because it is in Sacramento, so it's 2 hours away. So obviously today I'm staying with my daughter for her prom, but then we're thinking on going there tomorrow morning. I drive out there and just watch her last games and then come home. So just enjoying my girls right now. It's such a beautiful stage on their life. We have the first junior prom. So I wanted to talk to you also a little bit about what I'm reading, since today that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. I was reading a little bit at the hair salon waiting for my daughter. I am currently reading From Below. This poor book has been on the go with me, so it is pretty, we can say it has been loved a lot. I took these to the last tournament we went to, so it was in and out of my backpack and just has been going through a lot. This is From Below by Darcy Coates, and I just love her books. They have like a little bit of horror, but it's more like a suspense. It like really keeps you guessing of what is gonna happen. It's not super graphic horror, and this one in particularly I'm really enjoying. So it's about like this expedition that they're doing. They're filming a documentary, so they're going to go see this sunken ship, kind of like the Titanic. So it's on the bottom of the ocean, on a place where it's like always dark, and so you really learn about all the details, like about what it implies to go so deep down below, and like the conditions of the ocean at that point, and then like the oxygen levels and what happens when you like come out to the surface too fast. So it's so claustrophobic because you're learning about the limitations of, you know, like the devices when they're diving, and the oxygen levels, and the time it takes to come back to surface, and how many, you know, like stops they have to do. And it's also a dual timeline following the events that happened before like the ship sank, and you're kind of going like 10 days before and 5 days before. And so I am at a point right now where things in that ship that are happening are really like creepy, and now I am on the day before this happens, so I just can't wait to see what else is left. So I have about, I want to say 100 pages left. It's been taking me forever because this has been my on-the-go book to read, so I think I really need to prioritize this book today. I also wanted to share with you a shipment that I got for yarn, and I wanted to mention this since this is more like a cozy hobby vlog, because I have been really into crochet. As you know, I have membership with Walmart. I always order like my groceries or some of my groceries from the Walmart app. I ordered my yarn because I didn't know they carry Premier yarn, and they did. And the funny thing is, this came directly from the Premier yarn store. But if I was to buy directly from the Premier yarn website, I would have to pay for shipping. But because I bought it through my Walmart app and I have a membership, I didn't have to pay for shipping, which was amazing. So just saying, if you like yarn, and I mean, I think that's a good way to go about it. But anyway, I ordered this really pretty, what is one? This one is called Cotton Candy. Look how pretty is this pink. Gosh, I just love it. You know, I have been making a lot of little turtles, but also like other things that I've been wanting to do. So I got 2 of those, and then I got this other one, which is one is, what is this color? Chocolate. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. Oh, I just love it. So I got 2 of those. So now that I know this little trick with the shipping, I might be ordering all my Premier yarn from Walmart. Look how cute. I just love it. So more cozy hobbies to enjoy. And now I'm gonna see if I can finish up the mother folio and just do a walkthrough for that before we head out to the prom. Hey guys, so back at the studio, I wanted to give you an update. Today is a Sunday, and we actually just came back from volleyball tournament. So during prom, me and my fellow mom friend went to the city, and I mean, we decided to just stay around just in case they called us earlier, and there was so much traffic going into the city. It probably took us about an hour and 20 minutes, which was crazy. I don't know what it was was going on in the city, but so much traffic. And we did some beautiful pictures of the girls, and then we took them to the event and dropped them off. And me and her were like, okay, I don't want to leave, so let's just stay around. And so we ended up going to the mall and did a little shopping, and then we found this beautiful restaurant, which was, oh my gosh, gorgeous, like full of flowers and butterflies, and even the bathrooms were beautiful. So I'm gonna put some images here. And it so happened to be a Peruvian restaurant, so of course we had to go in and have dinner, and it was just such a good time. Which is, I mean, I haven't had Peruvian food in a really long time, you know, besides the one I cooked, which is it's not the same. But anyway, so it was delicious. It was kind of like a, you know, prom date for our girls and mom's night out, which was really fun. And then after that, we went to my friend's house, and we were just like listening to all the fun adventures. It was just so fun to be there. And then we came home, but I think we got home like at 1 in the morning. Had to wake up at 6 a.m. and drive to Sacramento to join my daughter on her tournament. And so that's what we did. We got up, showered, woke up, get ready, and went to the tournament. And luckily for us, my daughter didn't play her first game until 10, so we had a little spare time to, you know, get coffee and wake up and all of that. And that was so much fun. So the last day of the tournament is usually kind of like a playoff. So depending on the scores of the first day is, you know, it kind of shows where you're placed, and then you continue playing. Like if you win, you keep playing. If you lose, go home type of deal. And my daughter and her team, they ended up playing 4 games and so we were there until like I think 5:30 or 6. It was, you know, it was a long day, but it was just so much fun. And so they ended up getting the silver placement, which was amazing, and they were just so excited. And then we went to celebrate and have a little boba, and then just came home. And so now I'm here, and I wanted to kind of end the vlog, but also show you that I did finish this yesterday finally, and I just finished recording the walkthrough for my Patreon. I will also be editing a version of that for the channel as well. And yeah, so I was just here organizing a little bit on my craft room because I have some of the new kits that I was kind of just looking through to get some ideas of what I'm gonna be making with these. So this one is called the Secret Garden. Look how beautiful, like the colors are so pretty, and the collection is really pretty as well. And so I'll just give you a quick look. I'll probably be recording right now like walkthroughs of the kits. And then this one is the other one, sorry about the glare. This one is the Coastal Memories by Mintai. I just love the refreshing summer colors, and then so all of the things that come with the kit. And I have flowers and I have ephemera. So I wanted to just kind of organize my new kits and then kind of get some ideas on what projects to make. And then right now I'm gonna record like the walkthrough so you guys can see what comes on the kit, and then of course work on the other kits that I still have. And so yeah, so I think overall this vlog, very little crafting, but so much relaxing and so much happening in life that I really don't want to miss a minute. It's like you blink and it's gone. I can't believe prom happened. We have been preparing for that for so long, and now like it was yesterday, my daughter had an amazing time, and I'm just so grateful for all the blessings in our life. And it's just, you know, so incredible to see my kids kind of grow up and become their own little people. Like it's just I can't describe it, but I'm sure you guys feel the same way when you see your kids kind of, you know, like form. I don't know how to describe it, and they still are like my babies, but just see them be like their own people and have their own interactions with their friends and their excitement about their own little things, their world. It's just so amazing to see. So anyway, just just talking at this point, but I hope that you guys had an amazing weekend. I hope that your week is filled with craftiness and happiness, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.